guys, my name's Emma and let's talk spooky stuff. So today I want to talk about Bone Tomahawk. I don't know if you guys know about this movie. I didn't know about this movie, but the other night, Dean and I were strolling through Foxtel, which is cable here, and we came to this movie that was available that was called Bone Tomahawk. And this movie is a Western, but not just a Western, it's a Western cannibalism film. It's pretty crazy. I only watched Ravenous a little while ago, but this one is a different kind of cannibalism film. This one is more of a journey film, and that was totally what Ravenous wasn't. Bone Tomahawk has an all-star cast, and in this one, a man has an injured leg and his wife, who is a nurse, is taking care of him. She is called to look after someone else on site in their little town, and then she is taken by a tribe of people who are cannibals. She is kidnapped and taken back to their base. Then the husband and a bunch of characters from the town come together and decide to go on a mission to save her. There's a couple of really cool things that I really like about this film, and they're not what you expect. Number one, I kind of enjoyed the little stereotypical characters in the film. They had like the wise old man. They had the husband that would do anything, including hike up these hills with an injured leg. But then they also had that arsehole character who's killed all these people. He lives within their town, and he's kind of like the shady character, and you're wondering the whole time, is he gonna do something? The second thing I really like about it, it is totally unpredictable. And I really don't want to ruin anything, but it gets really fucking gory. The first part of the film is this journey, and there's this really funny part where, well, I guess it's not meant to be funny. The guy, he has this sore leg. He's going through all these outback wilderness type desert scenes, and he's like struggling, and everyone's sleeping at the campsite, and he's following behind them at night, and he gets no sleep, and it's really hard. He's hurting his leg and falling down, and all this concentration is put on him and his injury, which is really funny because compared to that part of the film, compared to the end part of the film, the end is insane. And it's doing this because it's lowering you into a false sense of security, and then it fucks you up. This movie is gory as hell. If you think it's gonna be kind of like a drama horror, you're completely wrong. This movie is gore, 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 and it's really graphic, and I had to put my hands over my eyes at points. It's pretty bad, but I mean that in a good way, of course. I really like the fact you got to know the characters, and that tension was kind of building up. So when they're about to go, and they knew where they were going, so when they're about to approach the place, then you knew everything that you've been watching for was about to come to a pointy end, and stuff was about to happen. It's like a really nice payoff. This film also had some really interesting ideas, and most of them are to do with the gory scenes, but one I will say is that the tribe have these whistle things in their throat, and I don't know if this actually happens in real life. I could be completely out of my element here, but I just thought it was interesting little bits that they put into this movie that seemed so general and so unoriginal, and then they had these little aspects and little like finishing touches and details that I really liked, and I think you guys will probably enjoy that too. This film is definitely something different for people who like westerns, and if you like westerns and you like horrors, then you're definitely in for a treat. It all does come to a pointy end, as I said before, and it all is very horrific and very gory, so expect that, but it all really doesn't mean that much. At the end of the day, it's just a journey film about someone retrieving or trying to retrieve their wife. I hope that was helpful for you guys. I'm actually gonna give this one a 5 for personal, just because I didn't not like it, but I didn't think it was anything special. It was kind of bang in the middle for me. It was alright to watch, but it was not really anything to my personal taste. Scare score, I'm gonna give a 5 straight down the middle again. It is super gory, but that only happens during one part of the film. I would definitely say there's a high rating on this film, as in adult rating, so it would be like an R in Australia. I don't know what the equivalent is to where you live, but it is very true to its high rating. And for originality, I'm gonna go with 5. Sorry guys, weird score. But 5 is because I felt like a lot of this film was very unoriginal and just such a straightforward storyline, but then there was little aspects and details that I really, really liked, and I hope you guys will catch on to, that I would give it an originality score for, so straight down the middle. This one, obviously I'm torn on. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear if you've seen this film, what you thought, and if you haven't, please check it out and let me know. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'll talk to you later, but if you want to talk to me sooner, I do have a Facebook, so check that out. Links are down below, and I'll see you later. Bye.